several examples of the products of the where nothing is deal with the woman, but woman as the portrayal as an object on the media for the desire. Another survey, which is conducted in the US about 8 to 18 years, that reveals the total time spent of the ages of 8 till 18 is 10 hours and 45 minutes per day. You can say out of 24 hours, you can minus about 8 hours sleeps and school timing and so on. A youth, a young adult, spend about 10 hours and 45 minutes of each day on the various media platforms, which is like television, and you can add on the social media platforms now, which spend about the new studies reveal that a young adult or a teenager could spend about 14 hours per day out of 24 hours. The thing is that how the media reshape the attitude of the society. That is the classical example of the reshaping of the attitude with the media exposure. There are many studies. I can't repeat the studies about. The studies tell us how the media reshaping the societies, and the media content basically reshaping the opinions. And as I told you about in the previous slides, that the media divert our opinions, and they are gonna tell me what to think about instead of what to think. So media gives us a direction, and in the portrayal of the woman in the both gender of the societies, about the woman and about the men. The objectification of the woman is the basically the media gives an image of the woman. As far as the woman concerned, women idealize the characters, and women want to be as same as the characterize the woman on the media. And as far as the male concerned, the male objectify the woman, and they dream about the woman like on the media, and when they are going to draw a parallel on the society, they can't find anything about in the society. You can say in the modern world, you can find the things like that, but in the third world countries or in the developing world, you can't find the fantasy you can see on the media screens about the woman. You can't find in the real society. When we going to justify the media and we talk about the media, media is the mirror of the society. So what are the functions of the mirror? That talks about it. Just reflect the society's norms, culture, ethics, values, so and so on. But the thing is that the media is unable to portray the culture, the real state of the woman, the real issues of the woman in the society, and media just portray a superficial image of the society, of the woman in all the societies, and they are going to generalize the issues and the woman on the all societies. The issues and generalization is the concept which is not common in the all societies. The issue of the woman in the America may be X, the issues of the woman in the Asia or Pakistan may be Y, the issue of women in the Saudi Arab and Middle East may be Z. So you can't generalize the issues of women in a journalistic manner. The thing is that why media doing that? As a student of media, the modern media is based on the postmodern feminist media theory. Okay, the postmodern feminist media theory is belongs to the, you can say, the slogan of the postmodern feminist media theory is the equality, gender equality, and the functions of the mass media. If we relate the functions of the mass media and the modern feminist theory, the functions of the mass media is to inform, to educate, and to entertain about the society, about the things, about the knowledge, beliefs, culture, and so on. But unfortunately, the modern media, what the modern media doing right now in the contemporary world, modern media painting the one dominant culture on the media, that is the portrayal of the woman on the media as well. Okay, the issues are same as the dominant culture. The media portray the issues of the woman as same as the issues of the woman in the dominant culture, that is the Western culture. The issue of women, I told you about the societies are not same. Pakistan, India, even Middle East, Asia, West, and the West is not have the similar cultural problems, issues about the woman. So what the media do in the portrayal of the woman, media portray the issues of the woman as dominant cultural issues of the woman. Media just portray the issues of the dominant culture, and media demonized and don't want to see the real state of the woman in the countries. And media just want to point out the thing about the woman, woman maybe a similar type of body gesture, woman must work. If woman doesn't work, it means it is the negative impact of the woman. And the portray family is the secondary issue of the woman. Family is the not the first issue, not the priority of the woman. The work, the objectification, a similar type of clothing, makeup, so and so on is the first and prominent issue of the woman, and family is not the issue of the woman. And the third thing is the definition and narrative of the success. The narrative of the success that built about the woman and portrayal of the woman is about a classical capitalist narrative that is media portray on of the woman on the media. The narrative is when woman must be a earner, woman must be a businessman, having a good job, and so on. And they negate the things about the family matters, family lives, the domestic issues, even the education and poverty may be the secondary issue of the media, and media portray on the superficially the woman as the cultural imperialistic class, that is the 2% of the total population. When we talk about the conclusion, we must aware the modern media based on the capitalist ideology. The capitalist ideology means they inform about the capitalist mindset of the media, they educate about the capitalist mindset of the media, they point out and they wish to think about the capitalist mindset of the woman on the society. They negate the family issues, family problems, and so on. To gain the object of the capitalist ideology, they portrayal of the woman as a product. The woman in the modern media, the objectification of the woman is based on a nature of the a mindset of the product. And the digital media is the best example of the capitalist theory. If you, we all are aware about the digital media or modern media technologies, and we are using the digital media without any cost. You don't need to buy some balance from the Facebook, on Twitter or WhatsApp. We don't have to pay them to use the services. But on the vice versa, they are using us as a commodity, and they using our data to manipulate the message, to spread the message. The same thing like that, the media, nowadays the modern media is using us, the consumer are the commodity of the modern media. So when we talk about anything, your mobile phones, your socializing networks, with the help of artificial intelligence, they can hear you, they can see you, and they can, after a while, they can pop on the windows on your social media related the issues that you talk about or that you search about. That is the modern slavery in the contemporary world, which the capitalist mindset using to promote the woman as an object as well. So the thing is that the media is the tool where the modern feminist theory are approaching on the door of everyone. I want to include some other slides about how the socializing networks impact on our values as a Muslim, and how the socializing networks diffusing on the society, that is the about 7.83 billion population in the world, and 54.6% population having the access of the internet. Okay, sorry, 56.4% is the urban population, and 5.2 billion population, that is the 66.6% population having the access of the internet or smartphone or mobile phones, you can say, and 4.6 billion people using the internet. And just one network, that is the most popular network, Facebook, having the 4.2 billion users. Okay. That is the impact of the capital imperialism, which never any society faced in the recent past. The thing is that the media is the carrier of the message, and if you put a message on any sort of channel, I can say the Hollywood movies, if you put any message on the movie, it should be within the movie domain. If you put a message on a news channel, it should be in the domain of the news, and you have to have the access of a TV to see the news. You have to have the access to the cinema to go and watch the movie. And if you put a certain type of message on the magazine, you have to access to the magazine, go to and purchase the magazine, and you can read out. But with the help of the Digital media. The media platforms are now on the same, all the media are on the same platforms. You just need to access the internet or the socializing network. You can access the movie, you can access the news, you can access the internet, you can access the magazine as well. So the conversion effect of the media technologies shaping the world so quickly. And I want to just make an example, and I want to finish about it. The TikTok, that is the comparatively new socializing network or app. And basically the content of the TikTok, 80-90% of the content of the TikTok is based on the portrayal of the woman, body images, and so on. About the statistics, the TikTok having 825 million users, and the population which having the TikTok is the 14.9% is the 18 plus. And the number of global monthly active TikTok users age 13 is about 1 billion. Okay. The percentage, that is a very important thing that we have to think about the TikTok. When we talk about the socializing networks is dominated by the male audience and male users. But the TikTok is dominated by the female audience. That is the 56.1% the female audience on the TikTok. And male percentage is 43.9%. So I just want to compare, and I want to drag your attention about the thing is that the portrayal of the woman on the media is not justified. The media imposing an imperialistic culture on the society, and you can see the many evidence in the socializing networks as well, where the media portray society in a similar manner and the society marching towards the agenda of the media. So what we can do about it? We can do to draw a parallel or a comparison about two different characters, the real issues of the woman in the society and what the media portray on the society. And we need to reconcile the issues, the status of the woman in the third world countries, in every country, and what the media portray the woman on the media as well. And we have to highlight the issues, real issues of the woman on the media. And for that matter, we do need a research about the media content, about how the portrayal of the woman on the media, what are our real issues of the society, and how can we address the real issues on the media. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much for presenting us one of the most highlighted subject in need of the hour to discuss in this particular issue. And of course, the dilemma that it has created in the current time, especially for women, I mean, the use of different means of connecting social media, others, and the drastic effect that it has caused. Thank you so much, sir. Would like to announce the prayers break for the audience in Pakistan right now. It is the Zohar time here. So we will be resuming in half an hour's time, inshallah. So around 1:45 Pakistan time. We'll take a half an hour break for prayers right now, and we'll come back again. We'll request the participants who are still connected with us to stay there and just maybe keep their mics mute. They don't need to leave the meeting. We'll be coming back, inshallah.
जी स्टार्ट करें आप। أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله